I'm standing outside an empty property in South Birmingham, and we're visiting it with Matthew Smith from Birmingham City Housing Department and Reelika Riepulk, who is our student on the Housing and Communities Research programme. Reelika has spent the last few months on weekly placements with Birmingham City Council, learning about the work of the private rented housing team, and has focused particularly with Matthew Smith on the role that the council plays in bringing properties like this into use.
We got complaints from the neighbours and the neighbourhood. A classic empty property obviously causes nuisance to the neighbourhood, so we came down to the property to ascertain obviously whether people were getting inside. We served various enforcement notices just to get the property to look a little bit better, to obviously make the property secure, and from then on it was trying to track down the owner, trying to educate the owner, trying to encourage the owner to bring the property back into use. But where those skills fail, we have to use enforcement powers, and namely compulsory purchase, which is why we're here today, because the property actually goes for auction tomorrow. And this is the end of the enforcement line, where the encouragement has failed with the owners.
I've had an invaluable experience of placement in Birmingham's private rented sector team. I've had a really good opportunity to see what empty properties strategy is about and how do they implement it. The resources seem to be very scarce, but they are very passionate about what they do, and I've immensely enjoyed my time there.
Yeah, I think Reelika's learnt a lot, I would hope. When we have other students and that sort of thing, I think it opens people's eyes to actually the world of empty properties. I think wherever you live in this world, you'll live near an empty house, even if you don't think it's empty. And I think what's been helpful is, with a very positive attitude from Reelika, we've been able to demonstrate how we work through, or how we adhere to the strategy. Yeah, Reelika went out to properties with a couple of my fellow officers, so we were able to start off cases from day one. So that little bit of detective work, talking to neighbours of empty properties. Reelika took some photographs and worked with one of my officers in drawing up a notice to serve on an owner. So that was good. So sort of taking her through the timeline of different cases.
So today we are here at the empty property, which is about to be auctioned off. So this is my kind of last leg of the journey of enforcement. It's very informative for me to see the property and actual enforcement powers taking place. It has widened my horizons. I couldn't believe how many empty properties there are, and how much work and time goes into investigating and dealing with empty properties. For me, I just can't, I don't understand, why would anybody leave the property empty?